What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is Vans Gaming. Come on back at you live with The Walking Dead, the Road to Survival gaming app. And this video, as you can see, we're going to be talking about the new epic Maggie Focus plus War tutor character. So let's go ahead and check her out. Just right off the bat, guys, look at those stats: 904 attack, 916 defense, and 1022 HP. I believe this is probably the highest stats so far. Correct me if I'm wrong though, but I believe it is, and it's just absolutely, even if it is in the depths, it's absolutely insane how crazy these stats are. So definitely, if you get this tune and you max it, you know, you're gonna be gen for sure. Probably, you know, if not one of your other faction mates has like a shitload of like the high statted tunes, but this one is like really up there, and you know, she's gonna survive for a long period of time, definitely for an offense and defense, especially if you make her weapon, you know, kind of tanky. So we're gonna go ahead and check her weapon out first here. So we got 20% attack and a minor bonus to AP when attacking, and defense down when attacking, a better chance to cause negative 30 defense for 3 turns to 1 enemy. So right off the bat, all these stats suck ass. Maggie's Pierce sawed-off shotgun, I mean, it looks pretty badass, but you're probably going to have to change all of these stats, especially minor bonus AP when attacking. You're obviously going to want a very large. She's already a 45 AP tune, so you obviously, you know, just want a very large. So, you know, go ahead and, you know, not use mats to try and get the very large, so you don't waste any duct tape or kits or whatever. 20% attack. You know, honestly, personally, I wouldn't use this tune for defense purposes, but so I'd kind of make her, you know, make it a 30% attack, and then for the last slot there, defense down, when maybe I'd keep it. I'm not sure exactly, but probably make it 30% defense or 30% HP, you know, just to give her a little bit more of a leeway, especially with how her stats are right now. You know, she's going to be pretty tough to kill in defense or offense, definitely. So, you know, her stats are pretty high up there, but let's go ahead and get onto the adrenaline rush. Stay on target, recharge rate 45 AP, deals 375% damage to a line of enemies. All enemies get focus for 2 turns, so we could give less of a shit about 375% damage. We care about that focus. So as you guys know, the focus tune is the new rage nowadays. It's still not, you know, it's still not overrated, underrated, whatever. It's just freaking amazing. If you have the new focus is Green Ezekiel, you know how amazing he is. A lot of people are using him for turn 1 teams. A lot of people don't have to deal with, you know, stun weapons and para weapons for the most part when having a focus tune. So, you know, obviously now that the Blue Garrett is out, now you have the impair when taking damage shotgun that he could have, and then obviously with Reds you have, you know, the stun gun when taking damage, and then obviously you have the obsolete as well. For yellows. So with a focus tune, you have like probably a 90% chance of not having to deal with it. Obviously there's that 10%, you know, where unfortunately your focus tune may get impaired, absoluted, or stunned, but for the most part, you know, focus actually helps you, you know, just totally bypass that for the most part, guys. So definitely a really good tune. A lot of the leaders in my faction have focus Ezekiel, and they love him. They always tell us to go ahead and pull for him when he comes out. You know, obviously telling us, you know, if he comes out, you know, definitely go ahead and pull for him and stuff like that. You know, I definitely want to. I want to bypass all those shields, guys. You know, focus is just a great adrenaline rush overall. And personally, for this Maggie Road to Survival number 2, being a Persona Rebel and Trait Alert, you guys know I don't like alert tunes for the most part. So I would definitely wait for the Green Ezekiel focus tune when he comes out again, or maybe you know, like I keep saying, Scopely's gonna come out with the new best focus tune after this Maggie. So you know, it doesn't really even matter. So you can wait until maybe they come out with another focus tune, because we know Scopely, guys. They come out, you know, that power creep is real. So we have that, but you know, if maybe, you know, if you're impatient and the focus Green Ezekiel 5-star comes out, then you definitely, you know, maybe want to pull for him, because he has been used for a lot of turn 1 teams, and to bypass all those annoying special stats like stun, impair, and obsolete. And now we're gonna go on to the leader skill. We got the tutor, so another tutor tune. All ranged teammates get a very large bonus to AP when attacking. So finally Scopely listened and they're like, okay, we keep making tutor tunes leader skills pretty shitty, so now we're gonna make it a little bit better. I guess this is a little bit of a step up than what it originally is. You know, they didn't have a very large AP when attacking or taking damage or whatever for any of the tutor tunes, so finally they added that in. There's no defense buff or attack buff or anything, so that's kind of like what I don't like about it, but I guess that is an improvement, I suppose, anyway. And then a large XP bonus from war battles, so here, you know, only war battles you get that XP boost. Nothing that I would, you know, say that is great. I don't need XP when I'm in war battles. I mean, I honestly don't mind just leveling tunes just right off the bat. I don't really care for this tutor leader skill there. But, you know, just her regular leader skill right here, the all ranged teammates get a very large bonus AP when attacking, is pretty decent. And like I said, if, you know, maybe if you're too impatient to wait for the Focus Ezekiel, then, you know, go ahead and pull for this Maggie. I think she's actually pretty good. The only problem is that, you know, just the gun that you have to modify here. You pretty much have to modify everything. I mean, maybe I would keep the last stat, I'm not 100% sure, but I definitely would want to add, you know, a defense boost or HP boost to her. But you definitely gotta change those two shitty stats up top, the 20% attack and the minor bonus to AP when attacking. So that's the only problem. You're gonna have to use some scarce mats to get this gun, you know, fierce. So that's the only problem there. And then, like, with Focus Green Ezekiel, you can put any weapon you want with him, so that's the good part about him. He doesn't have a modified weapon that only goes to him. But overall, guys, for this Maggie, I would just say don't pull. But like I said, if you're impatient and you just really need a focus tune to bypass those shields like now, then I guess you can go for her. But in my opinion, for you guys, I would just wait until maybe Scopely comes out with something better, or Green Ezekiel. A lot of people are loving him right now. He's amazing, so definitely would, you know, go ahead and, you know, try get him. So, you know, speaking of which, you know, I'm just gonna do a one pull. You know, I have a lot of coins saved up so far. War is starting like super late, so I have no use for these coins at the moment, and I'm just doing one pull, so 250. So let's go ahead and stop on a good tune. Maybe Dr. Stevens, he always saves my ass in raids. Let's go ahead and do one pull. I know a lot of people are getting this Maggie in a one pull, by the way, and we get a Mirabelle. So, you know, we got an alert tune, but we did not get her Maggie. But like I said, a lot of people are getting her from a one pull, so, you know, definitely try a couple one pulls at first. You know, maybe you'll get her. But, you know, good luck if you are pulling for her. You know, definitely give me your opinions on what you think about this Maggie down below. I'm definitely curious to hear that. So, yeah, guys, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, definitely give it a like and a subscription. It means the world to me, guys. Also, if you have any comments about this video, just anything in general, anything random, you just want to say hi, I will always comment back. And thank you again for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.